In the day of the accident, I was coming from the studio at my cousin's house, and we were making a track and beats and stuff like that. And I got on it, and I was singing, and I did a little bit of rapping. So I was excited to hear myself, like as if I was hearing myself on the radios. When I got on the busy street at that time, the music was still loud, and of course I was still having fun. And next thing I know, I felt like I hit a light pole. I was scared it was gonna explode because I didn't know what was going on. Tire was off, car was dented in. Another car had got involved because they kind of like side swiped us and hit us too. So I was kind of like panicking. So I was getting out, and after that, I come to realize like my face, like I knew there was blood on it, and my nose was obviously awful. As I was wiping my face with my shirt and stuff, I wanted to know how I looked, like how awful my face was. Because at the time I was very insecure, and that made matters worse. I was very insecure and vain. Back then, at the time, I thought it was over. Like I thought my scars were gonna be permanent, my acting and modeling career was over. I felt down, still even more insecure than I already was, and vain. I didn't want to be seen by anyone, touched by anyone. Definitely there weren't gonna be any pictures taken. One thing that made me stop worrying about my appearance and focusing on other things and to make me grateful that I was still alive was the fact that my mom and family had sat down and talked to me, and my mom was basically pretty much told me like, you should thank God that you're alive, like you could be not living right now. And she brought up the fact that I also had a friend from way back in elementary school who didn't even make it to high school, and he was in a car accident with his sister. He died, she lived. It was basically a wake-up call that I could be dead 6 feet under. I could pretty much be in the other place as my friend. So that made me realize to be thankful to be alive, thankful that I can wake up in the morning, thankful that I can see, that I can walk, that I'm not disabled or anything. Small things can't get to me, like not having clothes or not being able to drive or a scar here or there. It doesn't affect me as much as it used to. I have a more spiritual outlook on life.